Shalom. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem and Kakwadash. I want to give double honors and blessings unto the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone GMS, that have the 100% truth. And the shalom and blessings to you, Akim, Wa'agwa, you brethren and you sisters that are firm believers in the Heavenly Father and His Son. And all right, and I just wanted to share, a little bit of information, in a couple articles, pretty much speaking on war on energy and water, right? Because we are living in perilous times, all right? We're living in days of evil and bad times, and things are not good, all right? I repeat, things are not good, and things are going to get worse. Things are going to get more uncomfortable. Things are going to get more expensive. Things are going to get more evil. All right, the days are evil. All right, we are truly living in the days and times of prophecy being fulfilled. All right, but this here, from end times headlines, as the world knows, the world is at war. There's a lot of global conflict. But this says here, Iran threatens to thrust the world into a deeper energy crisis with dire warning to the U.S. and its allies. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has escalated tensions in the Middle East by threatening to block additional energy export corridors vital to the United States and its allies, according to a report from Reuters. The IRGC delivered this morning on Wednesday amid ongoing regional conflicts involving Iran-backed groups. All right, so there is beef in the Middle East. I repeat, there is beef in the Middle East, and I'm not going to read this whole thing. But the point is, oil, gas, electricity, fuel, things being transported. They shoot missiles and rockets over there in the Middle East. But over here, we go fill it in our pockets before we see missiles and rockets flying. We go fill it in our pockets when we go to the gas pump and when we go to the grocery store and when it's time to pay rent and etc. Like I said, I'm not gonna read these whole articles. You can go check them out. But the point I'm getting at is, when a light bill $1,000, or when gas $20 a gallon, it's gonna be crazy. I might be exaggerating it, but I'm just saying, you can never exaggerate how bad it's gonna get, because the script says the days are evil, and it should be like never before or ever hereafter. This says data centers expected to drive $6.3 billion in added electricity costs across 13 states. All right, so that's what I just said, So you got the war, and not only that, you got data centers about to cause your pockets to go up. Esau, Edom is the deceiver, the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right, and we are all subject unto payments, and our wages go into a bag with holes. All right, and on top of that, these data centers is drying up the rivers, and on top of it being a drought due to it not raining. So you got it not raining and it being a drought on top of data centers drying up the rivers. It's evil after evil. A power auction conducted by PJM Interconnection, the nation's largest electrical grid operator, is expected to add $6.3 billion in additional charges to the electricity bills of millions of households and businesses across 13 eastern states and the District of Columbia within the next 3 years. The sharp increase stems from surging electricity demand tied to data centers. So you got the data centers finna cause your electricity bill to go up. The data centers finna cause your water bill to go up, and the data centers finna cause it to be a drought and cause water in the stores to go up as well. And a shortage on water and a drought. So electricity, people about to be sitting in the dark and thirsty. All right, and if the water bill get cut off, you can't wash your behind. So man, yeah, it's evil. It's evil at the evil. You know, AI data center water use collides with drought in the West. That's May 15th, 2026. All right, data center water use not sustainable in increasingly dry American West. That's April. This is months ago. But yeah, you got rivers and dams drying up and etc. You know, so yeah, there's a war on energy and the war on water. All right. Matter of fact, let me see what. Was that war on water? Salaki, forgive me. I believe somebody said it was a Trump. The Trump. Salaki, forgive me. I forgot how it was worded. Worded. I forget, but yeah, but the point is, you know, there's a war on energy and water. You know, electricity, gas, oil, water, and of course, you know, other natural resources. But you know, I just wanted to share that information. So, you know, of course, you know, you're supposed to keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, you know, and so I know what I found. Salaki. I can't think of it, and I know as soon as I end it, I'm gonna remember it. But hey, all praises, honors, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors and blessings unto the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, GMS. They have the 100% truth, and shalom and blessings to you, Akim, Wak.